welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Thank y'all for who all like, who commented, who just viewed my video. I'm like so appreciative, and I just appreciate everyone who support me, those of y'all who are joining the Ladybug family. Welcome. So excited that you're here. Okay, you're gonna be lit too. What? Okay, so pretty much I did this nice little unicornish look. I had the unicorn little puff, unicorn eyes, unicorn necklace. Girl, look at her, she's sick. Okay, anywho, let me complain with y'all. If you want to see how I completed this look, please continue watching.
Hey ladybugs, and we're back with another video. What we're gonna do is get our facial spray with Eyeliner, cucumber, and green tea. Mist it all over your face, blend it in. Ladies, get into them pores, okay? Leaves your face all nice and smooth. Next thing we do, we're using our primer, our dark spot correcting by Hard Candy. Very nice. I love this. I use it all the time, y'all. I just moisturize it all over my face, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Okay, ladies, we got to get it all over. We got to make sure that we're getting all that correcting done, okay? No dark spots. And then get into them smile lines, because my smile lines are deep. Honey, I know yours is too. Get into the smile lines, okay? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into my eyebrow gel. It's the eyeliner by Ruby Kisses. Is in the color dark brown. All I'm doing is brushing my eyebrows. I'm just brushing them, getting them back. Then I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm going to work my way to the end, okay? I'm just tracing my eyebrow. All you got to do, ladies, is just trace your eyebrow. You're tracing your natural brow, and you're going to, start in the middle and work your way to the end. And then after you're done tracing it, it's time to darken that middle area. Just darken it in and shade it in. And then you're going to use the other end of your brush and just blend it out. Okay? We're trying to make it natural as possible. We want them to look like they grew this morning after you drew them on. Okay? Got to make sure we got it in, get it good, got you looking fresh. Okay, ladies? Look at that. Just a beautiful brow. Okay? Next thing, same thing. All you got to do is work your way from the middle and bring it and curve it down to the end. And then you try to make the front a little lighter. You don't want no dark brow, okay? Gotta make it look natural, ladies, okay? Natural. Then you just blend it in, okay? Make it look all dark and nice and smooth. And then we're gonna use the bottom of that brush and then blend it down, okay? We're just gonna blend it down a little bit. Make it, blend in and look all natural. If you're not satisfied with your brow line, always go back in and try to make that line a little, perfection. I'm a little perfectionist a little bit when I do my eyebrows. So, if you're the same way, then hey, we got something in common, girl. But really, we just really gonna go on in with Fawn underneath the L. She's back. We thought she was gone. Guess what? She's not. We're gonna put a thick layer of Fawn underneath under that brow. Now I'm playing with y'all. That's LA Girl Pro in Fawn. Okay. Fawn be coming through for us. She gonna come through. And so I'm just gonna put under that brow, blend her in, and we're gonna sharpen that bottom line under our eyebrow. All you're doing is sharpening it, making it look neat, making it look nice. Hey, when you know what I'm saying, he holler at you, you bring the eyebrow up, and he like, oh yes, honey, I did that this morning. That's my brow. Okay, I slayed them. All we gotta do is add that fun. And really, I don't put it at the top. I just use whatever I have left over from Fawn at the bottom and use it for my top layer, just to outline that top layer. But really, all you have to do is use that bottom and then trace it off with the top, okay? We're trying to make them identical, okay, ladies? Identical. If not identical, a little fraternal, as long as you know they're related, we good, okay? Some type of correlation. Next thing I do, I'm going to use Fawn. I'm going to put it all over my lid, okay? Fawn underneath the finna go everywhere. The reason why I'm putting it all over my lid is because we need that colors that we finna use. We need it to pop, okay? Pop. We want you to touch your shoulder from this screen. We need it to pop. We need it to go all over, okay? You standing all the way across the street, guess what? They're going to see that makeup. Because you know why Fawn underneath making it shine through. She sure is. All she is a base. She's a base to put for your eyeshadows on top of. She's just a base, and she works great. you always need a base, ladies, okay? Some type of strong foundation to hold your foundations in place, okay, ladies? All we're doing right now is blending it in with our mini beauty blender, okay? I love using it. All it's doing is blending it in, okay? We just, so it won't be so runny. We're making it a little thick and just blending all of that in so it can look nice and natural and beautiful, okay? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into our LA Girl Pro Concealer with our color Orange Corrector because she dark. Everybody have a peach fuzz. Don't judge, honey. Don't judge, okay? All I'm doing using my middle finger like I always do, and I blend it out. If you have any dark spots, it's cool to put this on them dark spots. This orange concealer hides everything, and it doesn't seep through your makeup. It doesn't, you know, show the world, you know what I'm saying, your trouble. It actually get rid of your trouble, okay? Solve the problems is what this orange concealer do, and we need it. Next, I'm going to do, go on in there with your girl Chai, you heard me, from Born This Way, Too Faced. I love Chai. She blended in well with my neck, my body, my everything. All I'm going to do is put little mini dots all over my face. And then I'm going to blend it in with my small, flat foundation brush. And I'm not really swiping, I'm patting. I'm patting it all over my face. I'm blending it in with the orange concealer. And everything is going to blend together. Once you see the full result, it's going to be very beautiful. I'm just adding a little more because I need it to go all over my face. I need to blend with my forehead, my chin, my neck. We need her to be snatched, okay? We need her to be snatched. We need her to be ready for the party. We need her to be ready for prom because, honey, she coming and she ain't finna play with y'all on today, okay? So we're pretty much what we're doing is blending them eyebrows. I wasn't satisfied, okay? So I'm trying to make them a little, you know, petite, you heard me. Next, we're going to go in with Fawn, okay? We're going to put her all over. She's all concealer, so she's going to have us looking all beat, okay? We're going to put Fawn out under our eye. We're going to put her on both, well, you know, both under both eyes, okay, ladies? Both. We need it to be shining on both sides. I'm going to put it under that mustache area because everybody have a little piece fudge. Like I said, don't judge. Put a little bit on your nose, you know, a little nose border. Next, I'm going to go in with my True Complexion Contour Palette in medium dark, ladies. I'm going to use my contour brush and get that side to look bead, okay? Bead, you heard me one more time? Bead. We're going to have it looking all bead. I'm going to go in on both sides just to create a little foundation, nice little structure type of face. Next, we're going to do it on the side of our nose. And we're just going to build, okay? We're just trying to build a nice little structured face, okay? She ready? Is you ready? I'm going to put a little bit up here on the top of my forehead because it's a little bit. We got to hide it. Next, we're going to blend with my concealer brush. It's a nice little blending brush. I'm just patting and blending it all together. I like to blend my contour with my concealer together so, you know, it looks natural. That's only the only thing I can say is I make it look natural. Okay, I'm trying to look like I woke up like this. Okay, don't judge. Okay, I know y'all see me putting it on, but guess what? I woke up like this, okay? Next, we're going to go to the Take Me to Brazil. And my favorite palette, Tease. And I love this palette, y'all. This palette saves lives, okay? So I'm going to go in with this purplish, pinkish color. I'm going to put that on the end of my eye. It's close to like the corner, but the other corner, okay? So I guess the end of my eye, and I'm going to pat and blend, okay? We're going to make that thick as possible. All we're doing is blending. We're going to put a lot of it on there, okay? We're just trying to pack it in. We're just trying to pack it in. We're trying to get you to move in, you know what I'm saying, to this apartment. It's a nice apartment. You hear me? One bed. It's a little studio. Don't judge us. But guess what? You're going to like this apartment. So we're going to add this on here. And it's very nice. It's a very beautiful shade in the palette. One of my favorite shades. And then we're going to do what we do to one side. We're going to do to the next. Of course, ladies, we got to. Okay, we need some to be identical as well. And so we're just going to pack it in and blend up. I blend up because I'm going to have to, the next color we use, we'll have to blend them together. So I just blend up just a little bit to have a little more. So when we blend together, it blend correctly. And that's something that we want. That's something we're looking for, okay? So all we're doing is blending. Next shade we're going to do is this blue type of shade. And this blue type of shade is very beautiful. And all we're doing is just blending it in with that purplish pinkish shade. We're just blending it in and they blend so beautifully together. Okay, y'all? We're just packing it on and making sure that everything is blending together. As you see that I'm not swiping at all, ladies. I'm patting. I'm patting and gently blending them together, okay? If you do that, then the product will stay on your lid rather than you swiping. It's better to pat, okay? See how that looks? Perfect, okay? Not satisfied, just add a little more like I do. Just add a little more and make sure that they're close or at least identical. Next shade we're going in with this green shade. It's very beautiful, very dark but vibrant, okay? And we're just going to blend it in with that blue. It's unicorn-ish to me, but I really like these three colors together. I think it's very, you know, not fall, but fun, okay? We like fun. Everybody likes to have fun. And I'm just blending this green shade with this blue shade and making sure that everything blends well. Look at how beautiful all three of these colors go together, y'all. Y'all can't tell me that this don't look great, because it do. You know you want to say it, because I'm saying it for you. What? So we're just blending, and I love to use my small blending brush to get into that, you know, defined little corner, because it's kind of tough to blend in. So I love using that small brush. The concealer that I'm using from LA Girl, it is called Creamy Beige. I'm using this color to cut the crease, okay? I'm cutting this crease with this shade. I only use a little bit, then I build my way, okay? Don't start off with a lot, ladies, because if you mess up, it's kind of hard to correct, and you have to wipe majority of the makeup that you put on your lid off, and you don't want that. You start small, then you just add along the way. And I'm putting a little more in the corner of my eye because what I'm going to do next is going to make it pop, okay? It's going to make that pop. Don't worry about the line. Like I said, use a little as you go, and then you blend, okay? Then you add and you blend and you use a little more. Don't use too much, ladies, because you want it to dry down. So just use just enough concealer to put on your eye so you can add your next shade to your lid, okay? All I'm doing is defining that line, and I'm just shading it in. I'm just adding a little more product, and I'm trying to make a nice little precise line. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, we try to make it as perfect as what we can do. And I love using this applicator that the Pro Concealer people put on there. I love using that. I don't know. I'd rather use that than a brush. Even though I use brushes sometimes, I just rather use the applicator. It does me well, okay? It do me well. It does. And I just use it, and it actually does great with it making like a nice little defined cut crease. Look at that. Just beautiful. That's all I can say. Just beautiful. And then I'm fanning it because we need it to dry down. The next thing I'm going to use is this nice little shade. While it's drying down, I'm going to put this under my eye. That pinkish, purplish shade, I'm putting it right under my eye. I'm getting it all prepared, okay? Because she finna be popping. I'm putting all three of these shades that you see on my top lid on my bottom lid. I just want it to look so vibrant and so new and fun. That's why I created this look. I wanted something fun. So I think this is perfectly, you know, great. All I'm doing is blending it in. And I like to start from the top and my way to the bottom of that line. Next, I'm going to use that nice little blue shade that I use for the top lid. And I'm going to put it in the middle of my eye. I think it's very beautiful. Adding these three shades at the bottom as well as putting it at the top, because it's a very nice collab that I thought of. And I really enjoy like blending colors together and seeing how they look all together. If you would like to do it too, please comment below and say I be blending, okay? Because I love blending. It's super cool. Next, I'm going to add that green shade and just tap it into that defined line because I don't want to get it into that crease. But I'm trying to tap it into that line. If you heard myself in the background, I'm sorry. 2-year-olds, you know how that go if you got a kid, okay? Sorry about that. But next shade I'm going to use is this blue, turquoise-ish shade, baby blue, whatever you want to call it. I love it. I love this shade, you guys. This is my favorite color in this whole palette, okay? Best color they have ever made. I'm gonna slow it down for y'all just a little bit because I want y'all to see how precise I'm making it. I'm really tapping it in more than swipe. I told y'all, tap, you get more product. When you swipe, you barely get product. You actually swiping it off your face. So I'm just tapping it in and really defining that crease. I think when you tap, you get more product. You're building the product, and it's going to make that color that you put on your lid pop even more than swiping. And I love using my flat brush when I do these type of looks because it really defines that crease as well. Helps you get into them thick areas that you normally can't get into with a bigger brush. That's why I love using this brush. Okay, I really enjoy defining this cut crease. Like I said, don't blend. All you have to do is pat. I am a little sick, y'all, so I might see me like sniffing a little bit, but excuse that, okay? I'm just blending and adding and tapping it in because the next shade, I want to blend them together. I think it's going to be very beautiful color. Just wait and see, y'all. But I have to come back to this eye because I wasn't, too fond of it. But this duo, I think it is a blush palette, but I see that orange. What? See that? What? Mind blowing, okay? Jesus created that for me, okay? That orange, y'all, is so beautiful. It's so vibrant. It's so live. I love using this shade. And it's fall. I love this orange, y'all. And you can get this at any beauty supply. And it's just $1.99. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I love using this orange shade. I thought it'll make this eye look just pop and really just glow. I feel like this is the centerpiece of my whole eye. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. It is the centerpiece of my whole eye. I was so glad when I thought of just adding this on. I think it's super dope. It's super cool to add on just a nice little shimmer shade. And it just really defines it really nicely. It's just such a beautiful shade, you guys. When you blend it in with that nice turquoise bluish type of shade, they blend so well together, and it's just such a nice type of look. Work it out. Hey, we're back with Fawn underneath y'all. She ain't going nowhere. She is here to stay. And all we're doing is just getting all that fallout and making that, precise little line that I like to have under my eye. Because it look a little, It look a little mushy. We don't want your face to look mushy. You want it to look nice and vibrant and happy. And right now, she looking like a little monster. We ain't trying to look like no monster, okay? Halloween is over. So all I'm going to do is get my blending brush and just blend it and make it look nice and natural and precise and very, very neat. Okay? I like to make my makeup neat because, I don't know, I just like the end result of it all. Okay, so far so good. And the next thing we're gonna go in is with our Covergirl Total Tease, the one I had in my last video. If you haven't looked at it, honey, go watch it. It's my Covergirl Total Tease. That's a tongue twister, ain't it? But all I do is use it to define my eyelashes. I'm not good at putting on lashes yet, so I think this will just do me well, and I think it has been doing me well so far. So all I'm doing is making my eyes look very luscious, okay? Very beautiful and very vibrant. Yeah, she's ready. I don't know. It's just very, very beautiful. And I love to really get in there and define my, eyelash. The next thing I'm doing, I'm using this little flat brush and blending a little bit of that first shade that I use in with my little inner corner. I just want to blend it in to add like a little a little extra to my eye look. I feel like when you do this to a lot of your eye looks, it makes it look really, really, nice and defiant and very, very beautiful, okay? I love it. I don't want that harsh line really there. I really just want to get rid of it and just blend it in and make it look, a little more pinkish and going into the orange and then the orange going into the blue. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use my NYX Lip Pencil in dark brown, and I'm going to just shape my lip. I'm pretty much just outlining my lip. I'm going to work my way from the top and bring it down and curve it around to the bottom. All I'm doing is blending it in. I like how this look. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add this pink. I'm not sure where I got it from. I got it from my birthday, but it's just a pink lipstick. Sephora gave it to me for my birthday. That's all I can really tell y'all. But from that, I really don't know much about it. But I do like, oh my God. No, it didn't. It's not break. Guess what? I'm going to use whatever on my nail. I'm going to put it right on my lip. Yes, ma'am. We don't waste product. What you mean? But I don't know. It's just a nice little pinky shade that I got for my birthday from Sephora. And I actually love using it a lot. Now we're going to add our clear lip gloss. I feel like with every look, ladies, you should always put our clear lip gloss on top because it makes your lips look so juicy, so plump, and so sexy. Next, we're going to add our highlight, our Fenty Beauty highlight. I got the mini one, and it's called Hustle Baby. Okay? Well, let's say that one more time. Hustle Baby. Look how that look on me. She glowing, ew. Yeah, she is glowing. I love using it. I really use this for special occasions, but guess what? Every day is a special occasion. So guess what? I use it all the time. I love using Fenty Beauty. Rihanna, honey, you did that. We love you for this, girl. We love you. You better show out. She always showing out. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit on my Cupid's bone just to make that lip pop just a little bit. And just to add a little bit more to make it a little more precise. Then I'm going to go in with my Fit Me and my 355 coconut. And I'm just about to blend everything together. Okay, we're blending the contour, the concealer, highlight, whatever. We're making it natural as possible. That's all I'm doing, is just blending it all in. I feel like after you do this, this really holds your look and make it come to place. Okay, next I'm going to use is my Twilight Pro Glow Kit. Like I said before, I got it from a Ross and I love using this shade and I've been having it for forever. I'm going to go in with that gray shade and use a nice little small brush and get into the inner crease. I love adding a nice little, inner crease. I think that makes your look very sexy. Next, I'm going to go in with my diamond eyeliner. It's in the color blue and it's very beautiful. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Yes. Just add that on. I feel like this makes my look very more popping, very vibrant. If I walk past somebody and see that glitter, they like, I'm like, back. Yes, you just add that on. And really, I use this quite often, and I've been having it for about a year now, and it lasts you forever. All I'm doing is just sticking in that line on both sides because I feel like, the more, the better. Okay. Next, I'm going to go on my MAC setting spray and just spray it all over my face. All they're doing is making your makeup last forever. Okay. Forever. I mean forever. Look at that. Thanks for watching, guys. Look at my end result.